Let's dive deeper into the action with our reporters covering equities, bonds, currencies, and commodities. Lisa, what are you watching?
So, Scarlett, I wanted to take a look at whether market participants believe that the Federal Reserve and the ECB are going to be successful in igniting inflation. So take a look at a measure of inflation over the next 5 to 10 years in the United States. This is the five-year forward break-even rates. And you can see that they have shot up in the past few trading sessions. They're now at that 2% goal of the Federal Reserve. So the market does seem to suggest that the Fed's easing in the near term will allow rates to pick up over the longer term. However, flip up the boards and take a look at the same metric over in Germany, still lagging behind, still only right below 1.3% over the next 5 to 10 years, even as the ECB considers dropping deposit rates even further into negative territory and adding to some of their bond buying activities. Abigail.
Thanks, Lisa. And let's bring oil into the conversation, because over the last 2 days, we do have oil trading higher. This is WTI crude, and we see up 1.7% on pace for its best 2 days in almost 2 weeks. This, of course, on tensions with Iran. And the suggestion could be from this chart, though, that the pause that we're seeing to the upside may break back down. This is a year-to-date chart of oil, actually greater than year-to-date chart of oil. Here's last year's Q4 volatility to the downside and then higher, lower. This is a range, a battle between the bulls and the bears, telling you neither side knows what way the fundamentals are truly going to go, but it's closer to the bottom of the range, below $56, Renita. It looks like oil could go toward 50, 52, supporting that a descending RSI or momentum indicator. So oil might be up for 2 days right now, but the suggestion could be that later this week we could see some weakness, Renita.
I'm tracking Southwest Airlines right now, rising as high as 3% during the day, and shares are up the most since June 13. Now, Southwest said that it won't be bringing back the Boeing 737 jets into its rotation anytime soon. That made shares rise just a little bit higher. And just to let you know that Southwest is the largest operator of the MAX 737, and it's currently canceling about 150 flights a day as this jet remains out of rotation. That number will rise to about 180 flights a day in October. But on the year, just to remind everyone what's happened, Southwest had a tumultuous end of the year, but regained some losses, but not all. And it extended that period of the MAX 737 remaining out of its schedule through November 2nd. Southwest saying that it won't put this back into rotation until it's absolutely sure that it's safe.